Hi YouTube, this is my review about some of the Coastal Sand product. So I've been having this product for a few weeks and I got some Italian Badger brush and also the palette that you saw me use on my video. So I'm going to do the review now. So the first brush I'm going to review is this flat bronzer, the Italian Badger. I really like this and I use this with my foundation for my everyday foundation. This is like very soft and you see the surface is like really big. Let me compare. This is from the Bare Mineral. I got this from a packages, and if you compare, see how big the brush is if you compare with the Bare Mineral, and this is much more softer. So I really like this. It won't like poke your skin. And the second one, I don't know, the name is gone. So yeah, I use this brush with my mineral veil. So I buff it all over my face after I use the foundation. Actually, this is exactly the same size with the one that comes from the Bare Mineral. See, it's like identical. But this is like also, it's like softer, so I like this. The third one is the crease, the round crease blush. This blush, you can also use it as a pencil brush for, you know, doing your outer V and your crease. I like this, but it's not as good for defining the lower lash because it's still big and I don't know, not too sturdy. But for the crease, this is awesome. So there are two more brushes from the Italian Badger that I got. The Chisel Fluff. This is supposed to use for packing color on your lid, but in my opinion, this is like way too soft. You know, you put it and it's boom, like that. I don't really like this for packing color because I don't know, I cannot work detail with this. It's hard to control this brush, so I don't really like that. And this one too is supposed to be like blender brush, but same, it's like too soft, and yeah, it's hardly find control with this, so don't really like it. And then for the palette, so you guys have been seeing me using this palette in some of my tutorial. This is the 28 Natural palette, or they say the bridal palette. And what is my opinion about this one? I really love this one. So this is the first palette that I got and I really like it. So practically I use this every day for crease and also highlighter. You can see they have like various number of like beige and brown, from the lighter to the darker, so you can always play with the color. Oops. So usually I use my MAC 217 to pick the color and put in my crease, and continue with the big fluffy 227 to pick the light color to put it in my highlight. So this is awesome if you try to find like what color for the crease, and if you don't know which color work best for you, this is like awesome. You can like mix the color and yeah, you can just play around with it. And next is the 80th palette. Okay, so this is the actual size of the palette. You know, I know there's a lot of review about this already in YouTube. Sometimes they put it like, show it to you like so close, so you have imagination that it's big. At least I am. Like when I was expecting this, I was expected it to be like the size of magazine, like this. But it's come like smaller and cute. So this palette I also really like it. It's cheap, only like 25 bucks for 88 color, but the color payoff is really good. I really like it. So if you saw my slideshow video about my Halloween look, I use the color, the circle color for my patch. I don't even use base, and the color is the color is vibrant. So I like this. So they have two kind of the 80th palette. They have the matte and also the shimmer. I got both of them, but I think I like the shimmer better. I'm just a kind of girl that like shimmer eyeshadow more than matte. I think the matte is flat on me, especially like I'm Asian and my eyes is not that deep, so I like to put like sparkly on my eyes. So yeah, that's the review on the Coastal Scent stuff. Oh, and before I forget, so usually on Friday Coastal Scent like send email, and they always have like Friday sale, so make sure that you go to their website and subscribe for the email. Yeah, subscribe for the email. And I always wait until Friday before I purchase my stuff. Yeah, so that's my review for today. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. So I almost forget to review one more important thing from the Coastal Scent. So Coastal Scent now is selling like empty palette for the pressed eyeshadow. See, this palette come with 15 pans and it's very compact. Of course, if you say it's compact, you want to like compare with the other palette. So I'll compare with my matte palette. See, it's shorter. So, but then this come with no magnetic inside. So if you turn it out, it's fall. Okay, some of it is not fall, but usually it's fall. So you want to compare what kind of material they use. Okay, so in the MAC palette, they use like hard plastic on it, so it's very more sturdy. But then in the Coastal Scent palette, they use foam. Some people think that they use cheap material, but for me, I take it for the positive part of that. You know, since they use foam, make it like if you drop your palette, it won't scatter because this soft and it's like avoid it to bump to each other. So like shock resist. That's what I think. And this is great. I'll show you my palette that I already filled. Okay. So I press my mineral pigment using the Easy Press. You can also find this on Coastal Scent, and I have the tutorial about how to press it, and it's very easy. You just need to press it once. It's very simple. You can try. Yeah. So you see, you use this to press the mineral, and it's very nice. And the color payoff is even more vibrant after that. This is the pigment from the seaspace.com. So you have a lot of fabulous pigment. It's very pigmented. Yeah, so yeah, that's the whole Coastal Scent review from me. And if you order more than 100, they will send you for free. I mean like free shipping fee. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye bye.